Hi, I'm Dede Wilson. Many recipes in baking require you to have egg whites or egg yolks or both, but not at the same time. So you have to separate eggs. There's a joke that says that is not how you separate eggs. So you have to separate the yolks from the whites, and there are a few techniques, and I'm going to show you what those are. It's really not difficult at all. So I have two bowls, one that's going to receive the whites, one that's going to receive the yolks. Now, these are large eggs. They're cold. When they're cold, the shell will be a little more brittle and it'll be easier actually to crack. You do not want to crack it flat on your countertop because that can create a very sort of spread out crack. I like to use the edge of a bowl because that's going to give me a nice clean edge in the shell, and you're going to see why that's important. We're actually going to use the eggshell to help us. So just take control of that egg. Go like that. Separate the two halves, keeping the egg yolk in one half. And you see how the egg white is starting to drip. So you're going to use, by flipping the yolk back and forth between the shells, you're going to use the sharp edge of the shell to help separate that egg white into the bowl. And that's it. We now have one egg white in the bowl, one egg yolk here. That can go there. Let's do another one. So with conviction, crack it on the side of the bowl. Aim for two fairly equal halves. So here we have the shells, and you can see that the shell is pretty clean. It's not, little tiny bits that might fall into the egg white. Shift back and forth, letting the egg white drip in. And there we go. 3 for 3. Let's see. There we go. Pretty easy. Okay, if a little bit of yolk does get into the white and you're aiming to whip egg whites for meringue, for instance, even if it's like the size of a match head, that egg yolk, which is fat, is going to keep your egg whites from whipping. You can try to fish it out of the egg white. Using the shell is actually a really good way to do it. So you would just go in with the shell and you can kind of find the little piece and bring it up and out of the side. But best case scenario, you don't get any egg yolk in the egg whites to begin with. That's it. Happy practicing. Check out more videos at dedewilson.com and bakepedia.com.